Hi, I'm Josh from Jazz Library. I make videos to help you think like a musician. And today we're going to deconstruct the music of my childhood and try to arrange it into a Latin son-montuno. So make sure you stay all the way to the end of the video to watch the full performance. And the theme we're looking at today is from the Nintendo Wii. I spent hours as a kid making my own Mii characters that look like my friends and my family, and sending them into battle against me in Wii boxing. The Mii Channel theme music is so much more than just background music. It sets the playful tone to explore the game, but it never gets boring. This is interesting to me as a musician, because how can you take a piece of music that fits just on one sheet of paper, repeat it endlessly without it ever becoming monotonous and annoying? So let's check out what they're doing. The Mii Channel theme was written by Kazumi Totaka, and he's the guy who wrote many of Nintendo's signature hits, especially in the later years from the later Nintendo series and Animal Crossing. The Mii Channel theme has two sections, an A and a B. Both of these sections are in different keys and different rhythmic feels, so when the theme changes from A to B, it feels like a new song, and so when we play it in a loop, A, B, A, B, A, B, it feels a little bit like less of a loop. The opening theme is in the key of B minor, and it uses a sparse, staccato, syncopated melody played on a Fender Rhodes. The second theme is in the key of E minor, and it features a lush legato melody in kind of a Latin style. Let's check out the chords of these two sections. In fact, I made a lead sheet, and I'll put it in the description. You can download it for free if you want to follow along. Harmonically speaking, in a traditional piece of music, we would start at home on the one, we would venture out on some journey, and then eventually come back to home to end the piece. But this is an endless loop. We don't really ever want to come home. It needs to kind of feel like we're parked at home, but also like we're always kind of moving and we always got someplace to go. Normally we would come home by using a cadence, like a 5-1. But this Mii Channel music doesn't have any cadence like that. It just kind of wanders through the key casually, never venturing too far away. But staying close to home using these diatonic chords can sound monotonous as well. Kazumi Totaka writes his melodies using colorful chord extensions and alterations, and this adds chromaticism without really going too far outside the key. Let's look at the second line of the A section. We're playing an A major 7 chord, and the melody is really emphasizing the major 7 and the 6. And it puts this little chromatic passing note in there, just as a way to kind of let us leave the key and come right back. It's a D7 chord, pretty straightforward, but the melody note is a 9. Just a nice, colorful choice. And then check this out. Those are spicy. That's an A flat minor 7, but over a D flat, and then a G minor 7 over a C, and then a B minor 7 with the 9. Whew. Take a look at the first line of the B section. It sounds like this. We've ended on a D major chord, but our melody note is a B. It's the 13. So once again, he's just picked a really colorful melody note. Let's not forget to look at the rhythm. In the A section, our rhythm is really staccato, short, syncopated. Right? It's really sparse. But in the B section, things are much more straightforward on the beat. And so this creates rhythmic contrast between the two different sections as well. Let's see what we can do to jazz this up a bit. I'm going to create a new Logic project for a jazz ensemble, and I'm going to record the main themes. Let's create 2 Latin grooves, one in the A section and a totally different one for the B section. And now let's introduce the rhythm section with a bass and a Fender Rhodes that's comping. And lastly, I'm going to write a whole new section C, not found in the original, using a son-montuno piano part, and I'm going to let the Rhodes take a solo over top of it. So let me wrap up the last few finishing touches on this, and while I do that, you're going to hit the like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell. All right, let's check this out.